Everybody, it is Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. Yeah. Get to the chopper. All right, everybody. Hey, I'm Jeff. This is Super Geeked Up. Thank you so much for watching. This is your live geeky pop culture show. We talk fun, geeky themes and play geek-themed improv games. We're so glad you're here. I see a lot of people already in the live chat. Appreciate you guys watching. Welcome very much. Welcome if it's your first time or if you're returning. And welcome if you're watching in post. We love you all. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Fernandez.
What's up? Hey, everyone there in the chat. You guys are looking so cool and so fat. We're here to bring joy with my large adult toy. So...
keep going, please.
Oh, really?
You gotta take it to completion, Francis. Come
okay. And to insert it, don't forget you should spat. No, I don't know. I couldn't think of spit. Spit does not rhyme with chat, but spat was close enough. Hi everyone, how's it going?
So that's, folks. I guess that was his limerick for St. Patrick's Day, which is tomorrow. All right. So anyway, we're very excited. We have two awesome sci-fi authors, fantasy authors with us here. One of which you've seen many times in the show. It's Marisa Wolf.
Oh yeah, I knew she looked familiar.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
There she is. And one is a colleague of hers that making her first appearance on Super Geeked Up, Marisa Olthoff.
Hey guys.
No idea who she is. Who's this person?
Hi. Well, now you know her because she's on the show.
Exactly.
Thanks for being here. And all right, and I actually see some other authors who were on our show recently, like Mark here, are watching.
Hey, Mark.
All right, and I don't know, we got a whole bunch of people here. We got Lucas Roberts, thanks for watching, man. One Jester's here, Tammy's here. Oh my God, what's it? Raspberries and whipped cream? Oh, they're already getting excited for night thongs, I think, with that comment. And the whip. All right.
Who has the whip? All right, Sammy.
So I think Michael Ghostrap was talking about Monty Python in the chat before we started, and look at Melissa's shirt. This is interesting. There it is. Very nice. All right. Yeah. Yes. Excuse me. Of course, Josh is here, the ninja himself. Of course. Thank you.
Of course. I followed in your general direction.
Amazing.
All right, so Marisa and Melissa will tell you about their books later on in the show, of course. But we'd like to kick things off with our super geeky question of the week or the day, whatever.
Well, I mean, same thing.
It is actually of the week. It is.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone. My last reference is, look, we may not have a shrubbery for you, but we do have a question asking you about the Lost City, which opens this week. Are you a fan of who used to be, I mean, maybe still is, America's sweetheart, Sandra Bullock?
Of course she is.
A romance writer. Do you love everyone's favorite stripper, Channing Tatum? Well, here's a movie for you.
Yes, I do. Indeed.
Still waiting for the third magic mic, apparently. What's your favorite romance in movies, TVs, books, or video games?
Tell us in the chat, folks.
Share with us your
favorite fictional romance. I am, by the way, super excited for The Lost City. I can't wait for this movie. I think it's going to be really fun.
It looks good. So fun.
Mm-hmm. It looks hilarious.
Yeah. And Daniel Radcliffe is the bad guy. It's great.
Yeah. He's finally doing something different.
I'm assuming that was a joke because he's probably been the most versatile actor of almost anyone.
Has he?
Or I guess Francis has not watched anything except Harry Potter that Daniel Radcliffe has been in. I know he did everything opposite of Harry Potter in his career after that.
I know that man has just done whatever he wanted.
Yeah, yes. I know he
got naked with an Equus.
A horse. Yeah, he showed his penis to a horse. Yeah,
he's in he's in the weird comedy that's in a different time period. I can't think of the name of the show now, but
the one where he shows his penis. That one.
What?
Yeah. Showed his penis to a horse.
Yeah, no, not that's just one thing. Yeah. Forget it. We're not talking about that right now.
It's one of many. Oh Lord.
One of many
times.
roles.
One of many times he does that. Okay.
Hillbilly's over there stealing my lines with the question.
Nice.
Who here? Oh, Princess Bride or Rick and Evelyn from The Mummy?
Those are my top
Rick and Evelyn
picks.
are pretty great. Nice.
Oh, those are both your Beck. Oh, all right, very good. Nice. Those are good. Those are great choices. By the way, are you usually not calm?
I don't know what he's talking about. I am a very normal person. Very nice. He's just being mean.
Okay. He also says Full Metal Jacket, Animal Mother, and his M60. Okay.
There's all sorts of loves. We do not kink shame.
That's true.
There are many like
Absolutely
it.
not. Scorpio, that's right. He's a big Twilight fan. Bella and Edward, timeless romance and one of the best books to movie translations ever. Now you preach, Scorpio. I know you get a lot of shit for that, but you man, and you know what we are on this show. Anything you love, we'll support it.
What about the dancing
That's right.
wolf guy and the baby vampire girl? What about them?
You Dancing with Wolves. That's Kevin Costner. What are you talking about?
No, there's like a dancing wolf guy in Twilight,
Taylor
right?
Lautner?
Do you mean Jacob?
Jacob.
Why are you calling him a dancing wolf?
Isn't he a
I'm
dancing
gonna
wolf?
drink.
Okay, Francis is like totally out in left field today. He has no idea what's going on.
I'm just saying that was my impression of that. I had seen three.
He doesn't date. No, he's like, I don't know, he's just muscular, and he's like trying to steal Bella from Edward.
I remember he was in an action film right afterwards, and then he didn't do anything else after that. He did one action film where he was like chasing bad guys.
He was like a bike messenger.
Was that? I thought he did like martial arts in that movie, didn't he?
I don't know. I'm not going to trust anything you say today. Daniel Reck.
Okay.
Well, it's
All right, here, let's get to our gas choices. Melissa, do you have any, besides the ones you already said, is there any other ones?
Freaking stole my favorite.
All right, Marisa. We'll go to Marisa. And
I do have one. I do
Okay,
have
good.
one.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
since he stole my freaking all-time favorite movie, Princess Bride, and my favorite romance, which was Rick and Evie from The Mummy, because I love the banter those two had. But I'm also an anime fan, and one of my all-time favorites was Inuyasha.
oh yeah, Inuyasha. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm such a squealing little girl about that show.
Nice. That's great. Awesome. Anytime you squeal, it's a great show.
I know it's gonna work out.
William, you can definitely be on our show. Absolutely. If you fellow
I
author here, I'm
asked for
assuming.
volunteers, Hillbilly. So
I volunteered.
Yeah.
Voluntold, is that what you're saying, Melissa?
No, I actually think this one's a volunteered.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Excited.
He was excited. Yes.
I was.
Merrick says maybe Francis needs an adult beverage. Have Francis drug tested, Johnny says. I think I do need to have you drug tested.
That was some dueling. Yeah. Because not enough
mean,
drugs? Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
You're right, Jester. Absolutely. And you know what? Maybe in night thongs later on we'll have some squealing going on as well. All right, Marisa, what are your who are your romance choices?
A couple that I will add are Nynaeve and Lan from Wheel of Time. I really love them.
Of course.
Also, Rogan Gambit, my 90s heart.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. There you
Great
go.
choice. Great
Really
choice.
good. And then I'll throw in Waverly and Nicole from Winona Earp.
Way hot.
Way hot. Super cute.
That is.
Way hot. All right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, here's a limerick for you to say, Francis. Here you go.
Uh-oh.
All right. Do I have to say it in an Irish accent?
Yes,
I don't have
of
an Irish
course.
accent.
Please.
Okay,
please do.
so my Irish accent will be the Irish accent that Sean Connery did in that one movie where he was played a Chicago gangster, and he was like an Irish
Untouchables.
gangster.
Untouchables.
He was Irish though, wasn't he? He was supposed to be
Yeah.
Irish. Yeah.
So,
Yes. So there once was a guy who drank milk. He drank it while wearing a kilt. He drank it as he shat. He shat as she drank. Thank goodness he did it on a tank.
Thanks, listeners. So now I'm picturing Sean Connery in a kilt, sitting on a tank, drinking milk. Yeah.
and pooping. apparently.
Shatting. He's also
Shatting,
shatting at the time.
Wait, he said sad. He didn't say shat.
Yeah, but he shares it. But Sean Connery just shat.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, I'm sorry. Wait, let me get this. Gomez and Morticia Adams. Here's some chat choices for best
Great one.
romance.
Great one.
Jalou, I think, appreciates your Inuyasha one there.
Kagome.
Sit boy.
Let's see here. I'm just trying. Sorry, folks, if I missed any of your choices here. I'm trying to catch up on stuff. Sleepless in Seattle. Okay, so Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan's characters there. From Mark. Okay, very
then
good.
in the sequel, You've Got Mail, of course.
Same universe.
It has to be.
Yes.
Whoever's
And
involved in
Becky,
that.
I'm not sure what the negotiation is, but maybe is this
That's
another
from
author?
mine. That's from
I know
the
what that
Cat
is.
Bassin books. Yeah.
Oh, all right, very nice.
Hi, Becky.
Johnny and Francis, best romance ever. They've had the time of their lives. Wait, isn't that me? Me
I
and
was
for
gonna
you?
say,
Because
well,
we're the ones in the reface as
You
Johnny
did
and Baby
the reface.
from Dirty Dancing.
maybe Johnny originally was on there. At the time he's like, no, I got to put Jeff on there instead.
I mean, Johnny gives you a lot of hard time, which I think it's kind of like when you're at school, you tease the one you like, you know? So I think
Exactly.
probably, yeah.
Frawny, that's right there. Frawny is just something.
Frawny.
Wow.
Yeah, Melissa.
Oh, he says that's worse than my Irish
the
accent.
SGU fans have
Oh no, I like I said, I can't. Being the only, I went to an Irish wedding, and being the only American in that Irish wedding is a really interesting experience because they are from the country and they're very difficult to understand. So I can't do an Irish accent properly because the Irish I was around was really hard to hear. It was like really hard to understand.
You're just doing a cop out.
No, it's no.
Okay, because he was a cop. That's
No,
what you're-
I'll back him up. One of my buddies in college had a Irish friend of his come visit, and none of us could understand him. It was really hot, but I had no idea.
No, I believe that. But listen, we deliberately do the worst accents ever. So Francis is just being a loser right now.
Oh, well, well, I can do the accent, but then you're not going to understand a word I'm saying.
All right, fine. We got Robbie and Julia, the wedding singer from Michael. We got Romancing the Stone. That's a good one. That's a Kathleen Turner and Michael. Who the fuck?
Douglas.
Yeah. Douglas, thank you. Let's see here. You have to embrace your inner Lucky Charms. Go full leprechaun. I agree, Mark. You gotta
That's different.
You gotta do
though.
Lucky.
You can do. Someone's after me, Lucky Charms.
Yeah, just do that. There you go.
There you go.
That's
Got
different.
Got it.
Johnny, I'm appreciating all your Dirty Dancing quotes there as well from the song. I see that. All right, I guess Francis, you and I should do our romances here. We enjoy. One of mine from Timothy Zahn's amazing Star Wars books, which used to be canon and still are to me. Mara Jade and Luke Skywalker. It's my favorite couple ever.
Excellent.
As far as I'm concerned, Luke will always be married to her. I don't give a shit what else they do in the movies. Although actually, she may actually come into canon at some point. Who knows? We'll see. Timothy Zahn's trying to bring her in to canon. Anyway, Francis, what's one of yours?
I'm going to do a gaming one because nobody's talked about gaming yet.
good.
But I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077 at the moment, and my character romanced a lovely young lady named Judy Alvarez.
So you're using your own character.
Well, she's but I don't get to talk for. Well, it's not like she's.
I know.
It's like her own character at least.
Is your the
V.
character in V? It's V.
Yeah,
Right?
V actually is like her own thing. I don't get to dictate, kind of like what she does. Yeah,
He's saying this because he recently got to do a hot sex scene with her in the game.
Oh, wow.
it was two ladies getting it on. I was like, oh, good for them.
Yeah. Well, you do it fine. I'm going to say Fem Shep, female Commander Shepard, and Liara from Mass Effect. Then how about that?
Nice.
Or Wei Ling and Li Fang. That never happened. Is it Li Fang?
Ooh.
What was the name of your
You're using my character.
Using your because I just recently read it and I'm like, oh yeah.
Who the hell is who? You named one of my characters. You didn't name
I
another.
forgot the
character.
name of the bad. Who's
the
villain?
bad guy.
Yeah.
The bad girl.
The bad girl.
Oh, the
Lee
bad.
hot bad.
Lee Fawn.
Yeah, Li Fan. I just
Oh.
added a G.
Okay, actually, I like that.
Yeah.
That might maybe that'll happen in future installments.
In the sequels.
Oh, oh.
She's not dead.
She is not dead. You're right.
Not just knocked out.
Spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Maybe some people haven't read it.
Oh.
It's not a big spoiler.
Well.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Just
It's
that they're
fine.
not dead. Still though.
Yeah.
Still though.
Like, damn it! I wish they died.
I know the whole time, like, wow.
He's referencing Dragons of a Different Tale, folks. The anthology Francis and I wrote a story for. Marisa is going to be part of the new anthology. Can't say too much about it, but we're debating topics right now.
Everyone's writing. It's just all over the place.
We are.
Yeah,
I love it.
That
The
we
writing's
do.
on the wall.
Peer
I love
pressure
it.
involved.
that's right. Exactly right.
What time? What are you talking about? Deadlines? What is this? What is this deadlines thing you're giving me? I don't
Really
understand.
want you to write this for me, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna say no.
I definitely need to say yes. And also, how does time work? Okay, great.
Yeah, you can't say no.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Before I forget, I'll share some chat things in a minute here too. From the movie The Adjustment Bureau, Matt Damon and Emily Blunt's characters have some of the best chemistry I've ever seen in any movie.
Oh,
If you have not seen it, it's an awesome sci-fi film, The Adjustment Bureau, based on a Philip K. Dick story. But like most things, it's a seed of the idea from the story, and then they make a lot more stuff with it. Because most Philip K. Dick things are nothing like the actual stories, movies.
Get Just the Miles. That one. Which one? Which?
Who? Total Recall. Total Recall. Yeah. Blade Runner is probably the closest, and even that significantly. There's significant differences.
Oh God! So if I read it, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Oh man.
Well, it's Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, so it's about sleeping.
Oh, there you go. All
How you
right.
fell asleep?
All right, here we got John Crichton and Aaron's son, Farscape, right? Yeah.
Nice.
This is a good one from Tammy, Xena and Gabrielle.
Nice.
Yes. Let's see here. We got. Oh, I like this, Jester. Zon Star Wars, the once and future canon. Thank you, Jester. I totally agree.
Awesome.
My favorite quote of the night.
Nice.
Lone Star and Princess Vespa. What's that from? I know
Spaceballs.
that. Thank you.
Spaceballs.
Thank
Oh
you. Okay.
man.
That's good.
Yes.
Delightful.
Oh my God, I'm getting 2 references today. Francis referenced my Dragon story. Listeners Mate's referencing my Super Knocked Up story. Captain Amazing and Dark Star. The superhero and villains of that story. Thanks, man.
Nice.
Tammy says you're doing Sean Connery and Darby O'Gill in The Little People. Cute romance with the Fae, tricky Darby.
Darby O'Gill was played by. Oh my God, who is he played by? No, I'm thinking of the one that was John Wayne played like an Irish guy, and just right? Didn't John Wayne play an Irish dude?
I honestly, I don't think I've ever
Tammy,
seen a full John
you know.
Wayne movie.
I think it was an Irish dude.
Julie says Lieutenant O'Rourke in Philadelphia Thursday in 1948 Fort Apache. All right, I want to know. The person's name was actually Philadelphia Thursday. That's the character's name. That's amazing.
I hope so. That's fantastic.
Ballsy.
No, I like it.
It's so great. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking through here.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yes, that's right. Because
Yeah.
Mark was appalled, as was Rob, I think, that Francis can't stand Blade Runner when they were on the
Blade
show.
Runner. I'm sorry, guys. Blade Runner just is so boring.
I've
I love it so much.
seen it.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about that. We haven't seen Lennox's stuff. Listen, there's no geek shaming on this show. That's never happened on this show.
I
Absolutely.
actually started watching it with my husband like 3 weeks ago, and we got
And you
interrupted
fell
by
asleep?
children.
Oh,
Woo!
Oh, good. Let's see. We got a wholesome anime. I like seeing that here. Jalu, Senko, and Nakano. The helpful fox, Senko-san.
there you go.
Oh, hello, Necrodius. Oh, you have to get up at 5 a.m. Oh, that's early. We very much hope your MRI goes well and everything's okay. So our thoughts are with you, Necrodius. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to get his Lady Face Lab mentioned, of course, though.
Yes, we will mention Lee Facelap as often as possible
With anybody and everybody.
with everyone.
That's
Yeah,
romance. Yeah.
There you go. John Wayne played Sean Thornton.
in A Quiet Man. Yeah, so there you go. We
nice.
got our.
Oh, thank you, Mark. And one Jester, they said it. Yes. All right.
We should hang out.
That's why I have so much love for Fran's opinion on Blade Runner, which is the best movie of all time.
That's good. That's good.
Annika, this is her daughter, and Tammy's daughter, Annika, runs in and says, "What about Damien shaming Jeff?"
With Damien shaming.
I should have known that was coming. No. No, so this is how I will defend myself. Damian Wayne, the son of Bruce Wayne in the comics, and Talia al Ghul. I can't fucking stand Damian Wayne, that character. However, I am not shaming Annika for liking Damian. I think you should love him as much as you want, Annika, and not listen to me. Actually, you should say I'm a stupid old guy. But however, I'm still free to not like that character myself. But I will never shame you for liking that character. So there you go. Apologies if I ever came across that way. All right. All right. And I've been nicer to him recently as well. I've been a little nicer. Because there's one thing I like.
From that heat in your voice of how much you hate him. Definitely.
Yes. No, there's one thing I saw him in that I said he was good. There's like the movie Injustice, the recent animated movie. I actually thought he was pretty good. All right, here we got another quick guy jumping on. Nick, hi to Marisa and Melissa. Oh, geez, he has to come at 2 a.m. Good God. All right.
Yeah.
All these
Oh, good luck, Nick.
I can't get this one. Atuk and Tala. Does anybody know that reference? These romance characters?
Atuk and Tala? Atuk? I don't know.
I'm stumped.
You guys
All right,
know.
tell us who it is. You stumped us. Good job. It is good, right? You think one of us would be able to get it?
Yeah.
Yes, Jalou, Garrick and Bashir from D Space Nine, better than Kirk and Spock.
Agreed.
Oh,
Actually, Marisa and I had those guys in a Once You're Pairing at Dragon Con, and we won. That's one of the few ones we won.
We did. We
We won with Garrick and Bashir.
Good. It was a very good one. Still feel good about that.
Oh, I guess he's saying good for the. Yeah, I actually don't think I'm old. I'm just saying compared to a teenager, I'm old.
I mean, sure, aren't we all?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yes,
I'm not.
but thanks. They're cavemen. Those characters. Is that what you're saying?
29.
Atuk and Tala.
I don't know, caveman.
I mean, I could believe those characters. Doesn't he sounds like cave people character names?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm just gonna look it up. I have
Good
it.
idea. Since he's not telling us.
I'm just gonna look it up.
Rescuers, Bernard and Miss Bianca, Julie says.
Oh, adorable.
That is adorable.
I know.
Oh, shit. All right. He just reminded me of another of a Disney cartoon. I love Kim Possible, so I'll go Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable.
There you go.
That's one of my favorites.
Yes.
Oh,
All
there you
right.
go.
Melissa loves Arnold Schwarzenegger and Kim Possible. You're good in my book. You're the best.
Impossible my thing.
Nice.
So Caveman is a movie from 1981. Starring Shelley Long as Tala and Ringo Starr.
He just told us. I can't believe Ringo Starr's in this movie.
That's
Nice.
amazing.
Wow.
Shelley Long and Ringo Starr. as a
Your
pairing.
big quote was for big.
Hello. Oh, it was for Mick. Okay, good. All right, thanks.
Oh.
Michael says 1981. Okay, yes, he also got. Thank you guys. You always got our backs in the chat. I heard a Gen Z say, for those born in the 1900s, they think anyone not born after 2000 are old.
Gasp.
I mean, I was born in the 1900s, but it was like,
Well, we all were born in the 1900s. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Jesus.
but many years into that.
That seems painful and I don't like it. Let's move on. Okay.
Yes.
Anyways,
Ron Stoppel and the Knockos. Hell yeah, the Knockos. He makes love to those Knockos.
Oh my.
Oh,
And
that,
Rufus.
Is that the one true pairing right there? Is
Could be, yeah.
are those two?
So Caveman was filmed in less than a week in Mexico. That is crazy fast for a movie, folks.
That checks
'cause-
out. That's amazing.
Probably no dialogue. I mean, it's cavemen, right? Like,
Speaking
what
of
could you
Mexico,
possibly say?
Martha's here. She lives in Mexico. Martha, why aren't you
Oh
giving
my
us
God.
your romance pairings, Martha? Come on.
Yeah.
I want to hear them.
You got.
Besides you and Francis, of course.
Wow. Sorry, the trailer for this is amazing
No.
because it autoplayed and it's just
Oh,
a plant kissing and trying to eat Ringo Starr. It's impressive.
Yeah.
A
Caveman.
plant. Oh, so there's tentacle fun. Okay, good.
Yes, it looks like
Right up my alley.
Not here to kink shame.
no.
No. Don't geek shame. Don't kink shame.
Great.
All right, let's.
Yep.
Speaking of kinky, oh my God! Now what do you watch? Stop watching it.
No. So the poster, the tagline for the poster is back when you had to beat it before you could eat it.
Oh my God, that may be the best tagline ever created.
Fantastic.
I think that's the tagline of Night Thong from now on.
Yes.
Yeah, just putting that out there.
Got my vote.
Now
Yeah.
that
He
you-
says there's 5 words of English in the entire movie. Is it all just grunting? The rest of it?
it must be.
Amazing.
That's amazing.
Grunting
Shelley
or
Long.
grunting?
A little bit of
What was
both.
that?
Well,
A little bit of both.
you got to beat your meat before you
All
can
right,
have
yeah.
anybody.
Oh my God! That was in the other show, right? Beat your meat. Was that the one with Greg, who's here in the chat?
Oh, hey!
Was that from Art of the Roll? Did we talk about beating our meat, right?
Yeah, and cheese and all sorts of things. Meat. It was meat on meat action.
That's right.
Oh,
That's funny you said that,
Triple.
Marisa. Wow. Yeah.
yeah, the triple meat.
Greg, don't worry about it. Just beating meat. But Greg, you're just in time for Night Thong, so you really.
Wait,
You're welcome.
Becky is 18, and my 20-year-old son will agree.
Wait.
Don't forget the
Forget
math.
the math.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with 29.
Maybe she's a
Okay.
time traveler.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's it. That's it.
Hmm.
It's why anytime I say happy birthday to someone, it's their 25th. I mean, it's always
Why not? It's a great,
forever the
great
25th
age.
birthday. So
You know what? You can't go wrong with that because either you're going to really compliment them because they're older and they say this is great, or they're young enough where they want to be older, right? Because young people.
exactly, it's not too old, it's not too young, it's just right.
Oh, and it's also the exact date. That's a perfect date, April 25th.
exactly.
They are.
Oh,
It's a
there
light
you go.
jacket. So good.
That's a miscongeniality of reference. Anyone who doesn't see, which is starring Sandra Bullock, who we're going to talk. We just talked about because she's in the Lost Ark.
Oh, there you go.
Nice
Lost
tie-in.
City.
Lost City, not the
Lost City.
Lost Ark is a
Lost
game
Ark.
I'm playing. I'm sorry, that's why it's on my
Nice,
mind.
nice. Like a whole different
isn't it?
thing.
Yeah. And there's Raiders of the Lost Ark, of course.
That's right. That's right.
It's a great movie.
You're a special education teacher, Becky. Is that what she means? I'm assuming. Good for you. My mom used to be as well.
There you go.
Me too. Back in the day,
You were?
I was. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's cool. It's very cool. I can see you being a good teacher.
Thanks. That's okay.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So we got Babs and Buster Bunny. All right,
You got the hair
shucks.
now,
Oh,
Francis.
shucks, guys.
I know I do. It's just
All right, this is a good. There we go. One last choice for romance. That's a good one to end on there.
Oh,
I like
okay.
it.
Little
I like
Looney
it.
Tune action.
Ryan
I
Reynolds.
only watch romantic comedies if it has Ryan Reynolds. Well, that's a good philosophy, actually, to
it's
go
pretty
by.
good.
I'll watch anybody with him.
Did you guys
What-
watch
what's
the Adam
Akita?
Project?
I haven't yet.
No spoilers? Me and the
No
kids
spoilers.
were watching it.
The
So
Adam
good.
Project?
The Adam
Yeah.
Project is surprisingly really good.
What is this?
Ryan
It's on
Reynolds.
Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah.
Well, doesn't tell me what it is. Is it
Oh,
a
it's the
movie
new
with Ryan
it's-
Reynolds?
Reynolds?
Yes, the new Ryan
Sci-fi.
Reynolds movie. Yeah.
I'm traveling
And it-
fighter pilot.
Oh,
Goes-
shit. All right, yeah, don't say anything else. I got to watch it.
Time travel.
Thank you. Great.
My kids are enthralled. It's amazing. They stop talking.
Oh, my God. All right, I can't. Ryan Reynolds, the time travel, totally sold.
Yes.
Right.
Mark, this is good. The proposal stars Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock, and that is a
It
fun
does.
romantic comedy.
It is. Is
Betty
that the
White.
one? That's when Betty White's in. Yeah, that's a delight.
Yes.
Yes, she plays his grandmother.
Do the
The
freaking dance
outtake?
around the fire.
Yes.
You guys, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but right around the time Betty White died, all of these fun clips of her started coming out. And there's one where she is just roasting Ryan Reynolds, and it's a fucking delight. Like she's just being such an asshole to him. It's all jokes, obviously, but like Sandra Bullock runs in and is like, "She is America's grandmother. I'm America's sweetheart. Are you America's anything, Ryan? No, you are not. Get out!" Like, it's a delight. Everyone should go watch that.
Oh my God, I gotta look at this. I gotta find this clip.
Ryan's got to be America's something though. at
No,
some
he's
point.
Canadian. He's Canadian.
Oh yeah, he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
The joke. Yeah, it was funny.
Adam Project is really good. It could only be done with Ryan Reynolds. Nice.
Mm.
Agreed.
And another original story. Yes, you're right. I like that he's like your movie there, Francis. Well, I loved it too, but it was one of your favorites.
Free Guy. Yeah, Free Guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just watched that too. That was super fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on my list. But the kid the kid actor they got to play Ryan Reynolds' younger self
For
is
Adam Project.
just spot on in the Adam Project.
Oh,
He's
nice.
amazing.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Bloopers and outtakes. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming you were talking about from the
Yeah,
proposal.
yeah.
Awesome.
Such a delight.
All right. I know what I gotta look up. I gotta look up that, and then I gotta watch the Adam Project. Adam Project.
Adam
Adam,
Project.
Yep, yep.
All right. So, folks, it is time for the best part of the night, of course. It is our ongoing pseudo-erotic sci-fi tale, Night
Pseudo?
Thongs.
Pseudo.
Pseudo.
Well, we don't graphically describe what happens.
That's true.
So innuendo filled, I guess. How about that?
All right.
Erotic tale. Night Thongs. So Night Thongs is something we've been doing with Marisa. This is going to be part 8. Yes, there are 7 previous installments. You can just look up Super Geeked Up Night Thongs and you'll find them on YouTube. That's right. It's a story. It's a never-ending story, folks, but much
That's
more
right, you're
adult.
welcome.
So what happens is one of us will kick off the story, I guess me tonight, and then We'll pass it around. We'll kind of each take turns continuing this zany story on any way we want, and we'll see kind of what things happen. Let's see what Greg says. Oh, night thongs, not night fonts.
Hey!
Oh, God,
Hey!
Is this Greg's first time watching?
Hearing night thongs? I
Yeah.
believe so.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Mine too.
Oh boy,
Wow.
Greg, and you're gonna come back, or I guess your foot. Oh boy. All right.
Never ending a girl's dream. Okay, geez, Mark.
I mean, there's some
Wow.
chafing, Mark. Chill out. There's some chafing to take into account.
By the way, maybe the Fonz will come into this episode. Who knows? It
Why
could
not?
happen.
Anyone
All
can
he has to
hear.
do is hit
Wear a
it.
thong.
All he has to do is jump the shark.
Oh, just
Yeah.
Whew, beat the meat. All right, we got it. Yes.
All right. So, Marisa, please set me up here.
Yep. Previously on Night Thongs.
So, our protagonist, Juicy, and her orc companion, Lube, were joined by the cunning linguist and the Bonnaire Legionnaire, which are three French guys named Menage a Trois. And as you can tell, this is already the most epic tale ever told. So, they had returned from a alternate reality where they met the Bonnaire Legionnaires, who's got this dust from mushrooms that were supposed to fix their ship, but unfortunately did not. It turned their ship into a sauna, and it was really hot, and the Bonnaires tried to take their clothes off during that, and Juicy did not enjoy that. So they made their way to the cockpit to try to adjust the environmental controls of this really hot ship. Oh, by the way, they're crash landed on a planet, folks. That happened way earlier than.
Way
Oh
earlier.
yeah, it started. It's the original.
And then they got away and they crashed on the same planet. It's a whole story.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
So they got to the cockpit, and before them, there was this huge knee, and it was this called the whore knee.
They had a
the name
horn
of
sticking
this-
out of the knee. Yeah.
Oh, the horn sticking out of this huge creature's knee, called the whore knee.
The
That's
whore
all,
knee.
Francis. Give credit.
Well,
where it's
hey, I even came up with what the bukkake something.
due. That was earlier. Yes.
Yeah, that was really
So the horny tell them he needed their help, but first they were really hungry, so he made this huge pie for them, and they all dove into the pie. The Bonairs got naked while in the pie. They were swimming around, eating the pie. It was good. It was delicious.
cream pie. Yeah, cream
Yes.
pie.
Cream
Yeah.
pie.
Delicious cream pie.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
the
cream
horny
pie.
told them he needed their help, that they had to go to the planet Celibate, where no one could reach climax.
Gotta celebrate.
I didn't because I came up with it.
Yeah, that was yours. Yeah.
As the prophecy foretold.
So they got into the ship and were just about to leave to go help the people of Celibate, and that's, I think, where we left off last time. That's what they're gonna do after climaxing. That's the sound they make. Francis, good.
All right, because they're all virgins, aren't they? On Celibate, right? Weren't they all virgins?
Well, they cannot reach climax. I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe they've tried. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Who knows?
Yeah. They don't know how close they've gotten
That's
to the
right.
summit.
I like that you guys are still talking about romantic movies.
I know.
Thanks,
They're
guys.
like, what is Jeff talking about? We're going to talk about Johnny Depp and The Tourist and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. All right. Oh yes, but thank you, Johnny. What should we do, Francis? What should everyone do before we tell their story here? Smack
you
that
gotta
like, subscribe,
smack that-
spank
smack that-
that bell,
Bounce on that bell.
lick that subscribe button.
Grind up on that subscribe button. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Give it some love. Make that like button scream. Oh, now she gives thanks for that.
Hey, it's all right. Martha's a little late, but we'll take it. Thank you, Martha, Loki, and Sylvie. Okay, so Juicy Lube, the cunning linguists, and the Bonnaire Legionnaire all pile into the.
Wait, the Bonnaire Legionnaire are there? Really?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They didn't go. They're all piling to the ship,
Okay.
and they take off because they're like, "Oh my God, I've never heard of a worse plight than people who cannot whole planet of people who can't climax. This is terrible. We must go help them." So they plot in the coordinates they got from the horny, who decides to not. He's not going to go with them. He's going to stay there and make more pie. And they blast off into light speed. This is the best one yet, Kaz. Beat that meaty subscribe button.
Wow. Well done.
yeah.
Well
Good job,
done.
Kaz.
Yeah.
While they're traveling through space, Lube, the orc, actually is beating meat, but I mean he's getting the steaks ready for their dinner later.
Yeah. No.
And he's really strong, so he's pounding it. I'm beating this meat. All right.
Double fisting it, perhaps. Yeah.
He's tenderizing it.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
He's using his fist though in a singular motion though. He
Double
just does
fist.
Right. Oh, he's double. Yes. Thank you, Marisa. He's double fisting it.
Yeah.
it in a singular.
Better than fondling it. You know, you gotta
Yeah, you gotta get in there. Yeah.
Well,
He is very girthy as well. His fists are has a lot of girth to them.
he does that with the seasoning though. After he's done beating his meat, he adds a little bit of seasoning every once in a while.
His seasoning is very salty though.
Rub it in,
Just
yeah.
to be aware.
Well, yeah.
All right. Make sure you put a lot of pineapple on that steak. That's a Martha. Martha will get that. All right. Anyway. So, all right. Sorry. They're traveling through, and the planet comes in as they come out of light speed, right into the view screen. And this planet looks very interesting. Francis, what does it look like?
Well, surprisingly, it looks exactly like a penis. Now, apparently, Celibate just drops all pretenses when it comes to the type of planet it is. Of course, you land on its main planet called Balls. Can't think of a good name for that. And
Is this a moon of it? A moon of the planet?
No, it's
a neighboring planet.
It's the hub. It's the hub of the planet. It's where everyone gathers.
Oh, it's like the city, the main city or hub?
City balls, yeah,
Balls,
because everything's in the balls, right?
Well, of course.
That's the thing.
The balls can hold a lot of stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah.
And really,
Melissa's like, what the fuck did I sign up for?
And the problem is, the people of Celibate are there in the balls, and they just can never reach the tip of that mountain of their planet, right? Which happens to be the head of this planet. They can never get out. This is the reason why they can never climax. It's just they're just stuck there, and it's because they don't feel They share their plight with Juicy and Lube and the Legionnaires and the cunning linguists. Just their plight of like, well, we just can never get. There's not enough going on. We just don't feel stimulated, right? We don't feel like enough is happening here, and so they share a little bit of like just their woes and sure, maybe a little bit, can get the tips a little bit, just a little, just enough, but not enough to really make a difference. Not enough to really, to really just explode into the universe. So, I hope what's funny is I want to say balls so badly that I hope I'm starting from the right spot. this conversation. Anyway, so they decide that they, the gang understand what's going on, and after Lube had finished beating his meat, he decides that maybe, for a little excitement, he could share his rest. Maybe it's food. Maybe food will help them, right? Because sometimes the way to a person's heart is food, and he has this special kind of season that he puts on his meat.
Oh yeah.
Cumin, umami, and maybe a little bit of some
Sexy spice. Mm-hmm.
No, well, it's a special spice he calls Merryweather, but together, it's cum. So he shares that with, he wants to share that with the people.
Marisa. I get it. It's an acronym. Yep, I get it.
It's an acronym. So Marisa. Oh no. Does any of this help?
Sure. I mean, Juicy sees like problem one, friends, is these trees are too tall. They're really cutting the height of the peak. It doesn't look as tall as it could otherwise. So we are going to, step one, eat this cum-covered meat. And then two, we're going to trim all the bushes and really really make that peak stand proud in the air and really look like something worth summiting, if you will. And so all the swimmers in the balls are like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds like an actionable thing that we can do. And so they burst forward, and they start at the base of the slope, and they're putting a lot of pressure on the base to make sure that they can get those bushes trimmed down. So then, Melissa, once those bushes are trimmed down, and we've got a really proud peak to look at,
and a clear path.
A clear path from the base. What should they do?
Okay, so now that we have taken care of, the food aspect, and we've done a little bit of landscaping, we need to handle that lack of stimulation that they were talking about. Because, who wants to be bored when you're trying to summit this massive, really tall peak?
That's right.
So, what the lube, whatever his name is, decides that what they really need is a song and dance show.
Sounds great.
I love it.
Maybe a little striptease, a little cabaret, I don't know. What are you talking about with Channing Tatum? I want some Magic Mike stuff going on right now.
With thongs. Everyone's wearing thongs.
These swimmers are like, wow, that is some really good stimulation there with the flexing and the dancing. And they just got so excited that they just burst right up there and they were finally free.
Oh my God, they were?
They achieved climax.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Jeff?
Oh.
Okay.
You got anything to complete the story?
Okay, well, of course, this story never gets the full
It
completion.
never ends. It never ends.
We never get full
No.
completion.
Always a new peak. A new peak.
Much like the people of Celebate. Because even though they reached the climax, they were like, oh, you know what? It was just so short, though. And, it just wasn't, it really wasn't what I thought it would be, Wow, we spent our whole lives for this, and what a letdown. Yeah, I just feel like we need a peak with more girth to it and taller. So they, you know what? They said, let's go back swimming. Let's swim in the balls, and that really makes us feel better. But
Yeah.
something really weird happened. Somehow, a bunch of sharks got into the water,
Oh God.
and they were like, "Oh my God!" And they were trying to avoid these sharks, but fortunately, then they were like screaming. Everyone was screaming, and oh my God, Juicy Loop didn't know what to do. The Bonaire Legionnaires were useless because they're French, and so sorry, French people. I love you.
You do realize you have to do your French accent now.
Oh my God, they are sharks! But all of a sudden they heard this loud roaring, and a leather-clad gentleman on a motorcycle jumped the sharks. And it was like, hey, yo! It's me, the Fonz!
Oh, he's Italian.
I don't. That's my Fonz accent, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. On the last episode, I said the Celebates are all supposed to speak with an Italian accent. I totally forgot. Oh well.
Well, he's of them, so it makes
Yeah.
sense. The Fonz is of the Celebate, so he has.
That's right. Yeah, hey, it's me, the Fonz. And he peeled out right near the water. And what did he do, Francis?
Oh, God. Well, the Fonz, in all of his glory, notices that the Celebate people need a little bit more motivation. Obviously, with all the sharks, there's fear now. As a matter of fact, for some reason, the fear, kind of the just all of this activity, started to make the peak of the mountain crumble and start going smaller and smaller, and it was threatening the people of Salabate because that was their salvation was this gigantic, this mountain that was going to get them out of there. But sadly, with everything going on, it was just too much. And the Thongs with his suave Italian accent.
Oh, can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. Oh God. Hey, what's going on here? I was just riding about a motorcycle over the sharks.
Oh my God! Now it's Christopher Walken. It's Italian Christopher Walken.
And why with all the sharks? So many. And as such, Juicy and the gang go up to their potentially their newfound savior, saying, "Look, we want to help save these people. We want to help these people. We saw their call for help. We want to be there for them. What could we do?" And he says, very, very slyly, "I have an idea." Now, that to be continued.
All right, yeah, we're gonna end there.
Because I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah, no, wait, that's good. I think we gotta end at some point. All right, hey folks,
Really good.
what will they ever reach their full climax? Will the Fonz defeat the Sharks? Tune in next month.
will Christopher Walken as the Fonz save them? I don't know.
Well, as someone pointed out in the chat, a lot of swimmers have probably been swallowed, so they're gonna have to. Yeah.
Oh, they've
Let's
been
not skip
swallowed?
ahead.
Is that what they said? Oh.
Well, let's not skip ahead. We have to find out how to return this mountain to its full form.
I see.
Oh, we got a little Dr. Evil here, right?
Freaking laser beams.
Freaking laser beams.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
It's me, a Fonzie.
Tammy says he was Italian, so I was fine with that, actually.
Oh, he's Fonzarelli. Yeah, exactly. So there you go.
Yeah, that's a name.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with some of the chat that was happening during.
That was pretty great.
Mark, luckily, no crabs have yet been encountered.
How did we not? Oh my God.
How do we miss the crabs?
Because I was just determined to do my stupid Fonz joke.
I know you were. I love it.
Well done.
Really happy.
Way to drive to the.
Thanks. Let's see here.
God.
So can we go back to romantic movies, Michael?
No,
Yes.
it's too late, Michael. It's too late.
Michael's like, oh my God, what is happening?
Yeah, this is a lot.
Trimming the bushes makes it look bigger, even though it's the same size.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. You know.
No lies detected.
No shub love, Scorpio says. All hands on deck. That's right.
All hands
No
on.
shrub love. Oh, no shrub love.
Oh, shrub love,
Yeah.
not shub love. That makes more sense. This is a science friction story, Kaz says.
Well done.
That's very nice. Thank you for all those. Thank you for all those comments, folks. That's Night Thongs, folks. I know it's. Hope you enjoyed it. It's silly. It's goofy, but we love it.
It's so fun. Oh man.
All right, Melissa, you survived. You get a shirt. You survived Night Thongs.
Woo!
Actually, you get a thong that says it.
You got a thong.
Perfect.
Yeah, but it's the shoe, not the
It's a
actual.
sandal, yeah, not
Yeah,
under.
it's a sandal. Yeah.
No, we'll give you a real thong.
Oh, both.
She
Oh,
wants a
both.
real thong.
Okay.
You can wear it
both.
however you want. Yeah.
It's a real thong. A shoe is a real thong.
I know, but she wanted,
The other
the
thong.
sexy thong.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Working on my night.
Done.
Nice.
I'm telling you,
Oh.
Marisa, you have. This is an untapped resource for you, Marisa. You could just make
Merchandising.
Well, what are you talking about? Don't. It's all of us.
Yeah.
We'll be giving away night thongs.
Team effort.
well, it
Team
was
effort.
spawned. It was spawned from Night Songs. I mean, I mean, she gets 75% of the credit, I think. For that one.
Well, I think we got to leave listeners make credit then too.
Listeners
He's the
get
25.
some, yeah.
He's the 25.
Well,
No, you guys get in. It's all right.
yeah, and Francis Jesus Christ, he just gives everything away. He's like, I'll just write for free. You don't need to give me any money.
We'll get in. Oh, we'll get in.
Lord. Oh, everybody's in. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
What was that, Melissa? About a gangbang?
That's
No,
what we
no.
said.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, folks. Before we got more geeky stuff, we're gonna do one true pairing. That is more romantic stuff, Michael. So we will do more stuff later.
Yeah, we're
gonna talk about WWE and make our own wrestling names. And you guys can think about that too. But right now, we're gonna talk to our guests, not about sold. Oh, did we sold the story to you, Mark? Can it be part of the Eldros Legacy universe? We were talking about being part of that. So this is part of our pitch, Mark. Hopefully, I'm glad we sold you.
The song of Dragon Mountain. Oh my God.
That's right, the Dragon Song.
The Dragon Song. That's my wrestler name. It's fine.
Oh, that's good. That's a great name. Actually, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Let's talk about their actual books, the real books. We'll start here. You know what? We'll start with Melissa, just because this is her first time.
Yeah.
All right. So tell people. How about this? Tell them. Why don't you start with your latest book, or I don't know. You can start with whatever you want, really. Whatever you want to.
Okay, so I have show and tell.
Excellent.
I'm so happy about this. So it's my awesome shiny book. Look, it's got my name.
No.
Sorry, I was trying to focus on you.
No.
Edits.
No. How the hell do I focus? How the hell do I put it on Melissa? Jesus Christ.
Just click the button in the middle a couple times. No? Okay.
No, that's what I'm trying to do.
Anyway, no, put the book back up.
Nope, didn't work again. It still doesn't work. Hang on. Wait a minute. Nope.
He's gonna figure this out, folks.
Nope. All right.
Only
This is
Jeff.
really annoying.
Only Jeff could be spotlighted.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
forget it. I give up. Sorry, Melissa. I was trying to spotlight your book. We'll just have to do it in.
It's fine. It's the wrong. We all hit the wrong button sometimes, right?
Sometimes.
Wrong one.
Some of us more than others.
So this is my shiny, awesome book. My name's on it.
Ooh,
Woo!
wow.
Woo! I'm so excited. This is like the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. So I have a book. It's called Sunrise Over Shippo, and it is because Kevin Steverson, the creator of the Salvage Title universe, kind of ambushed me at Fantasy last year.
I did it.
Fantasy, you did do it.
Hold your book up again.
Hold your
This
book up
is
proud.
so cool. Hi.
Yes.
So I got ambushed at Fantasy last year and was asked to write a short story in the Salvage Title universe. I have another book. In the Salvage Title anthology, It Takes All Kinds.
Ooh, fancy.
So, shiny cover. Awesome, right? So when I wrote my short story, I fell in love with those characters. And then Kevin and Nick, who was on earlier, Nick Steverson, they both were like, yeah, well, where's the novel? I'm like, all right, fine. Have it that way. That's fine. And then about 3 months later, I went, boom, check your email. There's your novel. So the short story was kind of a mix up of these mercenary characters I had in my head for years. It is a good anthology, Mark. You are not wrong. There is a ton of good authors in that book, and in the second one, It Takes More Kinds. Marisa is also in that one. I think we're in like 5 anthologies together. It's freaking amazing.
Pretty great. Yeah.
So I had these mercenary characters that I wanted to create, and they were a perfect fit, my Lancers for Salvage Universe. And I came up with Kaylee, my main character, who is kind of like a mashup of Evie from The Mummy and Dr. Daniel Jackson from Stargate.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I love those two, my favorite characters. So Kaylee's kind of a geek. She's a nerd. She's a language specialist in this dead alien language and everything. And, you know, there's some valuable shit that these guys left behind before they vanished. So there's a bunch of shenanigans. You know, they kind of survive their misadventures and they end up with some super awesome mercenaries to help them get their planet back, which is what Sunrise Over Shippo is all about. Kaylee has to step it up a little bit and figure out how to not be just a nerd. She's got to figure out how to be a fighter too and help save her world from the bad guys. So if you want to find out why I'm wearing a bunny shirt and why my character's nickname is the Salvage Bunny, pick it up. You're going to love it. I guarantee it.
Oh, guaranteed. Like it. Nice.
I do guarantee it. And I have already got the second one plotted out, the third one plotted out, and I'm about like 20,000 words into book 2. So
okay.
Sweet. That's awesome.
She's a rock star.
Congratulations. That's great.
thank you.
Yeah.
Where can our viewers find your books?
Mark, can you post a clean link if you don't mind? I am on Facebook. I'm on Amazon, of course, because I'm part of Chris Kennedy Publishing. And I have my very own website, melissaolthoff.net.
All right.
And I totally copied Marisa's website because she's awesome.
Oh, thanks.
MelissaOlthoff.net, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll put this in the chat because sometimes it won't let viewers put links in the chat. So I'll put it in right here. So awesome. All right, let's go over to the awesome Marisa. All right, what's your, is that correct? Hopefully, when I just put it in, hopefully that's right. Yes, all right.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's your name. I think I just put it in right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks right.
All right, Marisa,
Yeah.
what's your latest thing you want to pimp out?
So the thing you should go check out is right now You Pay We Slay, which is a bunch of shooters in an urban fantasy legalized assassination world, and you should go read that because Melissa and I are going to have several books come out in the near future. In this universe, we're doing our own spinoff called Valkyries. I have one more story due for the first anthology that's going to kick it off this summer. And it's so good, you guys. So you should definitely read Hit World, read You Pay We Slay. You'll meet Dahlia, who is going to be one of the first Valkyries. And then in the Valkyries anthology that will come out later this summer, you will meet the next 14 Valkyries. And they are badasses without being annoyingly, I am a strong female character with no personality. They're delightful all the way through. That was actually the charge put to the authors was give me a lot of strong female characters that aren't the strong female character trope. Do better, and they all did. So get ready for that this summer. MarisaWolf.net or Book Dogs on Instagram.
Sweet.
Dogs?
Book Dogs?
So for Valkyries, wait, are you and Melissa editing that?
So I am editing it. It's my spinoff, and Melissa is one of my
One of the writers. Okay, I gotcha.
spinoff authors. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm so excited.
Sweet.
Hit World is a blast to write in. It is literally like no holds barred urban fantasy with legal assassinations.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. If you can think of it, you can do it.
You can do it. There are blue orangutans. There are orange rhinoceroses. There are armored everything, like anything you can want. Mark Stallings has a great story in the You Pay We Slay anthology.
Mark, that one was fantastic.
So good. I mean, to the point that we, so Bill Webb is the creator of the Hit World universe, and he wanted more women authors in his universe, which I was in favor of. Mark's story is so great. I'm trying to steal him over to the ladies' side. So I think I'm going to succeed in that. That's right. We could have some token men, Francis. That's why I'm inviting you guys to my anthology.
Yeah, I can't wait. Valkyries are awesome.
Valkyries are awesome.
Julie wants to know, by the way, what type of bunny?
Oh, nice.
One that squeaks a lot and freezes up like a scared bunny.
Aw, bunny.
All right. Let's see. So, by the way, Greg, that's right. Greg says, like, this is the Men's Warehouse commercial. You're going to like the way it reads. I guarantee it.
Somebody got
Well
it.
done. Well done.
One Jester says, shared universes are awesome.
Yes,
Agreed.
they are.
Agreed.
And let's see here. Okay, let me put the sites. Here we go. So we got MelissaOlthoff.net, folks, and we got MarisaWolf.net.
No one can get .coms anymore. It's just not
Well,
a thing.
Marisa, she's got the .com too. She's got both.
I have both.
All right, and of course you can find them both on Amazon, folks. You can find all their books there. I actually, when I searched your name, that's the first thing that came up is your Amazon link. So,
Ta-da!
so there's lots of other books besides the ones they mentioned, by the way, too. Lots of other things they've done in anthologies they've been a part of. So,
Yeah.
Last year there was a lot of anthologies.
There's so many anthologies. Seriously, I think I wrote 10 short stories last year. I know it was a lot.
Get it, girl.
wow,
Written.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm curious, is that like a time thing for people nowadays where they don't have time for larger novels? Do you think? Or is that why there's such a popularity for shorter stories?
I think it's a couple of things. One, I think for readers, it's a great way to get introduced to authors without the commitment of buying a whole novel. You see a couple people that you know that you're going to love their stories, and then you get more. Yep, it's way faster. I've written some of my best short stories in like 14 hours, which I can't.
Geez,
no matter
okay.
how good,
Wow.
no matter how good I am, I can't write a novel that fast. It's also a fun way to play with different genres and tropes and ideas. So it's really fun as an author to do a lot of short stories. And then like Dan, one jester, said about shared universes. It's a great way to get new authors into a shared universe and to see who the audience really responds to. Because you've got a couple short stories and a bunch of people write in and they're like, I want more of this. Then, authors get ambushed at conventions and where is my novel?
That's a terrible thing, really.
It's wonderful. But it's a great playground, I think. So.
Okay, that's awesome. All right.
And as a new author, it's a great way to get started and get your name out there and just get to, like, I think, like Dan just said, it's fun to just get there and just play in somebody else's universe, so to speak.
Yeah, because yeah, I guess because then you have a foundation to kind of start off of, and you don't have to think of everything from scratch. It's like, okay, cool, I know what I can work with, and I know the universe and kind of the rules.
Really helps when they send you a Bible and you just go, okay, here's my world building right here, already done.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
No, very nice, very nice.
Sweet. Well said. Greg says, wow, 10 is crazy.
Yeah.
And Mark says, keep saying yes.
Yeah.
Jeez, I think I should.
Nope, never say no.
No. And now I feel like I need to write an anthology or something.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. If only we did. Where, Francis, why isn't it behind you like normal? Where is it?
What a segue.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Francis. Keep it up. Keep it up. I mean, not, the book. I mean.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's always up.
Dragons of a Different Tale. 17 unusual dragon tales. Yes, and just listeners may mention there were ships on one of Melissa's books too.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, look, Marisa, you know that if we do team up, you have to put a boat on the cover somewhere.
I'm sure there will be.
Okay. Otherwise, Jeff refuses to write in a book that has.
That is not true at all. That's in my contract.
It's in his writer. Yeah, it's in his writer. It's like, must have a boat.
My writer.
Yeah, your writer.
Yes, folks, that is our anthology that Mark's was in the chat at least earlier. Oh, and wow, JC is one of the authors too, and editors. That's funny, he just popped in. But anyway, we have 18 different authors, 17 stories, all on different takes on dragons. So takes on not the usual take on dragons that you've seen before, probably. And Francis and I each wrote a story. We actually got some really nice reviews recently, spotlighting our stories. We showed that last week. That was really fun.
That was weird.
It's great, man. Awesome though.
It was awesome.
Look, the fact that
Marisa was kind enough. Yes, I shared some of them with her. She was kind enough to read some of them.
So good.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
It's like anyone wants to say anything about anything I do, I'll take it.
Mark says, just do a boat anthology.
Smart.
So that's what we keep saying, right?
Boats of a different sail.
Boats of a different sail. Yes.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Dragons of a different tail, boats of a different sail.
Well, Mark is I think heading up the Eldros Dragonland, correct? That's what he says. That's why he's trying to recruit us.
Yeah. Right.
Award winners, yo, JC. That's true. We did actually just get.
That's true. We did.
That's right, you guys.
Yes.
Congrats.
So thank you, Marks, again for doing that, and you can get it again at pretty much any of your favorite online book retailers. But here's the link where you can go at bookstoread.com/Dragon's Tale. That'll take you to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, etc. Get it in print or paperback. I said the same thing. Ebook or paperback is what I meant to say.
Since we have a lot of authors in the chat today, I'm available for doing.
You're gonna like the way I
audiobook. The audiobook version? No, I'm available for the audiobook version. I'm more than happy to narrate your story in the most seductive way possible. Oh, yeah.
Even if it's not erotica, that's the way he's going to do it.
No. I'm there for it. Oh, yeah. No, really.
Yes. What a sales pitch that was.
That was really great. Really great.
Gotta sell yourself, man.
For hire.
But yes, folks, please check that out if you can. And Melissa and Marisa's books. And we are in the midst of talking about the next anthology right now. Mark's sending surveys out to us. Marisa's going to be part of it. So be on the lookout for that. All right, cool. That sounded like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
His erotica voice is actually 2 octaves higher. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Francis could read stereo instructions and make it hot.
Yes, I agree.
Plug it into your auxiliary cable or auxiliary port. Oh
You guys, if you haven't already, you should probably join the SGU Patreon so you can go to the after hours where you can hear Francis say things like "after dark."
That's the sell. I love it.
That's the sell. Come on.
Thank you, Marisa. That was amazing. Thank you for that plug. I didn't even have to do it myself. That's awesome.
I'll try to keep it hot. Oh yeah.
So good. So good.
All right, folks. And all right, good. There we go. I think we covered everything, I guess, right? We got everything? Yeah. Except, of course, we have to thank our amazing Patreon. Speaking of them, we're so appreciative of you guys. No matter what level you're at, we're very appreciative. You can go to that site I just put up, patreon.com/supergeekedup. You can pledge $1, $2, $3 a month, whatever it is, $5. If you're at $3 or more per month, you will get access to the aforementioned after hours that Marisa just told you about. And both these ladies will be on there with us tonight, and we talk about more geeky shenanigans. So it's like an extra show, 2 shows in one night, basically. You get.
Oh my!
Yes.
2 shows,
Sorry,
1 night.
it was requested. Yeah, no, yeah. Wait, oh.
And I just realized who has to do this tonight.
I know.
Because normally it's Francis, but when it's Night Thongs, it's Marisa and myself
Hello,
who do
Rena.
it.
Hello, Rena.
And all right, so you have
all
access
night.
to the thing there? Do you have the doc there, Marisa?
I do.
All right. Melissa's
What's
just
our theme, y'all?
Irish stuff.
Irish.
Great. Irish stuff. Excellent. By the way, I want to get this plug out for Francis. You should listen to Online Friend Simulator, Francis's podcast. Absolutely.
Where I'm conscious that I do it by myself, and
This is the link to go get that.
and I do my best to keep the voice that everyone likes as often as possible, because I'm glad people like the voice. I mean, I'll do it. I am your monkey. I'll do whatever you want.
Oh, here's
Wow.
Greg's wife, Rena, and says, Greg told me it's a great show tonight. Oh, good. Thanks for.
Thanks.
Well, thanks, Greg.
I like how she changed her last name to his first name, though.
That's pretty great. I like
Rena
it.
Greg. All right, cool. Thank you both for watching. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is the theme tonight? Well, I don't know. It's a sex.
It's Irish. No, it's Ireland
Irish
stuff. It's Irish.
Oh, he meant specifically for the Patreons. Okay, yes.
Oh.
I didn't know he meant the whole show.
Oh, you mean the whole show? I thought he.
I don't know. He probably means. You're probably right.
Balls.
Yes, she's Rena Greg. I'm Greg Rena. Excellent.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
All right. You know what? How about you can start us off, Marisa? I usually do. How about you start us off?
Can I?
So, thanks.
All right.
She's like, thanks.
Great.
Okay, fine.
So cool. Here we go.
These are our super shout out patrons, by the way, $10 a month or more.
Super shout out. Thank you so much to Maria and Justin Duran from the KLI brand for driving all the snakes out of the plane.
That's good. I think it's a Craig Allen Pool. It's terrible. What the hell is that? But I am not afraid to try it, Francis. That's all I gotta say.
I was going to do it at Irish accent, but I didn't want to do it like the stereotypical kind.
Well, that's the only ones I do. That's the only ones I can
What I
do.
want to do is the stereotypical kind. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, Craig out of the pool. I go to the end of the rainbow with you. I don't know what that means.
That works.
Okay.
Oh, good. Greg says it needs to be in his D&D. Well, they also want me to do my Italian accent for them. Greg, please have me on. I will do all these terrible accents for you.
All the accents.
I
Definitely
know.
have them do the Italian
I
one.
can't. This is why I don't do accents, because Jeff does the really bombastic accent. Mine's way more.
You do the accurate accents. I do the ridiculous accents.
Whew.
Oh, he appreciated your St. Patrick reference, by the way.
No, they're good.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel J. Even though you stole all of my Lucky Charms, you're adorable, so I forgive you.
You also
yes.
stole my heart.
No, see.
Yes, Greg. The answer is 100% yes. Rena, we can set something up. Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God, so good, you guys.
All right. So, well, Victor Snyder, I'm on, right?
Don't worry, Greg.
Yes.
Whenever you need me, Greg.
You were
so-
on. You were on, Victor.
Would I like to be? Let's see. Victor, you, unlike a leprechaun, you've got a big dick. So thanks.
Irish from the
Perfect.
Wickham.
I hate to
Wow.
tell you, but that's what they're known for.
Leprechauns are known for their big dicks?
I don't know.
How many leprechauns have you been with?
It's a chick.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Martha, are you aware of this?
Martha,
Well,
get your boy. Martha? Thank you. I'm with Tammy. Fantastic. I am with Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy Anderson. Do you have a little Irish in you? Do you want
ooh.
to?
Ooh, yeah. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, my.
Johnny Pappas. Don't worry, Johnny. I will send you 1 million potatoes. There will never be a famine for you.
the fact
Well done.
I don't know. Is that?
I love it.
I'm trying to think of Irish stuff, Irish history stuff.
Well, on that note, thank you, Terry Field, and your fields of green. They are quite fertile.
Oh, that's nice. You know who's also fertile? Michael Gilstrap, because he's impregnated like 10 women. Just like Irish people. I don't know.
just like Irish people.
By the way,
impregnating
folks,
everyone.
I am actually super Irish myself, so I feel like I can get away with this.
I love that an Irish stereotype is you just gets everyone pregnant.
I just made that one up. It's not one at all. I just made it up.
It's the Catholic part of it. It's
Catholic
fine.
part, yeah.
Thank you, Zendria, for keeping the bloody English off our land.
400 years of oppression.
Oh.
That's right. And of course, our good buddy Jalou, who's in the chat, who is a great Patreon. What else is Irish?
Guinness. There's Guinness. There's four-leaf clovers. There's
Okay, you're my personal four-leaf clover, Jalou, because you bring good luck to our show every week.
Oh, there you go.
Aw.
That was nice.
That was a nice
There you
one.
go. That was a nice one.
That was a nice one.
Thank you, Cethos. Let's go do some Irish car bombs. The drinks, not the violence.
I like the
Oh,
clarification.
good. Thank you. Thank God you said that.
Just to let you know. Jameson, yes. Jameson's the other one. Jameson and Guinness and...
All right. Oh, here's a nice little, there you go, four-leaf clover.
Oh, there you go.
Here,
A
here,
shamrock
here.
right there. Got your shamrock.
Oh, I like the St. Patrick's Day advice from Dan over there.
Nice, Dan.
Oh, God.
Rena's like, oh, yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Rena's like, what did I miss? You actually missed a lot, Rena. You missed
Yeah.
Night Thongs, so you really should go back and watch that later on.
Good luck. Good luck.
I hope Greg will just give you like a summary of what he remembers.
Yes, actually, Greg, try to summarize what we did earlier.
Just summarize what you remember from our
Night Thong
show.
But, however, I will say you guys better get ready to get it on afterwards because you're going to be so turned on, Rena. You're going to want to jump his bones
Turned
immediately.
on. That's right. If you even let him, never mind. Okay, next.
You want to be able to finish, right?
Interview finish.
Hey.
Woo!
Mark says, how do you know leprechauns don't have a lot of treasure for the pleasure? Maybe they do.
Oh,
That's what I'm telling you. I was trying. That's
And
what
Kaz says they're proud of the size of their shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. That's
That's
right.
a
They have a
word.
shillelagh.
Leprechaun in the hood. Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
Okay,
God.
okay.
Super Irished up. That's what we are today.
Nice, Tammy.
Okay, this is the
is
advice,
the
right? Clean the
advice.
toilet. You may be face down in it later.
Dan speaks from experience.
Yeah, that's the Marines right there.
Oh, Laura, we're so glad you're watching. I'm so glad to see you, Laura. Thanks for
Hi,
being here. No
Laura.
problem to be late. Love to you as well. Let's see here. Okay, all right, there we go. There we go. We got all the comments, I think. All right. Oh, you know what time it is, Francis?
Uh-oh.
It's time to take your face off of ours and onto something else through Reface. Now, Marisa's been part of some of these refaces.
I have.
She's had her
And
face,
she is today, too.
and she is today. So you get to see.
I haven't.
her.
I don't know if Melissa's yet. I haven't watched seen them all.
Thanks, Tammy. Don't worry, Melissa. It took me, I think it was like 4 or 5 times before I got included. So
You might be. I don't know yet.
Well, you
She
might
sent me a-
already. You might have beat me.
Yeah.
It's true. I know.
Oh, it's an app on your phone that you get to take people's faces off of images and put them onto actors. You get to put them on popular British pop singers, all 5 of them, even if you want to be. You never know. We're all
Spice Girls.
spicy. Yeah, we're all spicy at some point or another. You could be a Bond girl. You could be even whatever.
Xena
this
and
is.
Gabrielle.
Xena. Oh,
You're Xena and I'm Gabrielle. Look at this
God.
tender moment.
Oh, so tender.
Look, you're stroking my hair. It's so nice.
well, you know,
It's so
you need a little
sweet. It's
love.
very
You need a little
romantic.
love.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Aw.
Very
This is the romance episode.
Oh God, I'm Bill Shatner at least.
April 25th.
Oh, and I'm Miss Rhode Island.
And you're Miss Rhode Island.
It's not too hot. It's not too cold. All you need is a light jacket.
That's perfect.
perfect date.
Miss Congeniality, that's from folks. Oh, here's the proposal.
So good.
Oh, I got to be
well,
Ryan
I-
Reynolds. I look
get
good
to-
as Ryan Reynolds. Holy shit.
Yes.
I mean, you look good as Sandra Bullock, too.
I know. I gotta get my hair. I gotta get my hair down or something.
Your hair's almost that long.
It's almost that long.
Good.
It's somewhere around there. Yeah, it's getting there.
Damn, I want to be Ryan Reynolds. All right. I mean, I already did. Oh, shit, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see, this is the only reason why you can see me from the neck up only. Don't want to show all that off. Don't want to be like, I gotta
Dude.
keep.
Is this
trying
from
to
Free
keep-
Guy?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
that's
the guy-
the yeah.
Yeah.
great.
Just trying to stay humble. Just trying to stay humble.
Yeah.
Now, this, I think, is Marisa, right?
I really do.
No,
want
that's
one.
Melissa. And
Oh, it's Melissa?
Melissa?
I think so.
I thought it was Marisa.
I thought it was Marisa.
I think it's Marisa. Remember, we're not trusting anything you say, Francis, today. So,
That's
Hey,
right.
now.
But I
what is
really
this from?
do want-
From the same movie. I do. Oh, this is Sandra Bullock. Yeah, you look good as her.
That's Marisa.
Yeah, this is totally Marisa. 100% Marisa.
Yeah.
Got the eyes.
I should
Got
tell
it,
you, I have
got
it
it.
really small. I have you on the corner of my ears. I don't have
Well,
you
you're
very
not wearing
large.
your glasses. You're
So
fine.
I'm Johnny
That-
Depp.
Do you need
Nice.
a second pair of glasses? Yeah.
And Crybaby, I think Tammy said this was from.
Was that from Crybaby? Oh, where's your tear? You need the little
Crybaby and Babe for Meat. Meat Beat? I don't know. This is Snooki.
Oh my God! Yes.
Wait, did Snooki said that one
I
time?
guess so.
I never watched Snooki.
I never watched a Jersey Shore,
Yeah.
But you wear granny panties. That's good to know.
But I guess I can now call myself a Guido. So there you go.
Oh, who is that? Oh, that's me. There, my face popped on. Oh, I'm like a Twi'lek dancing girl.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. Yes, shimmy. Oh.
There I am. Well, yeah, I'm sexy. All right. Oh, we're the chick. Oh, yes. Chris Farley and Patrick Swayze.
Love this.
Well, of course you're Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, I want to be Chris Farley. I love Chris Farley. This is the SNL skit.
That was
Patrick
fantastic.
Swayze is in
That's what else
all
good.
movies, as we know.
That's
That's
right.
true.
As we discovered one time Marisa was on, he is in every movie.
Every movie.
All right, what else we got here? Oh, Magic Mike.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Is that you in the front? Are you Channing
I
Tatum?
can't. It's very brief. It's very brief. And again, it's a little. I need to.
That's what she said.
What the heck?
Hear you.
What is this?
Oh my!
Wow.
All I know is that
Is this
you
Ru-
have tassels.
Get it.
Am I like on
You
the
have
RuPaul's drag
good
queen thing? or something?
tassels.
No.
No.
They would not. The Drag Race would not do this.
Oh, I didn't know you were a big watcher of it.
Much better dressed. Nice.
Holy shit, look at this. Night Thongs, they're fresh.
Mm.
Oh my God, Tammy, this is the most amazing thing ever.
Tammy, I love this. So
I can't
much.
believe she does this during the show.
Oh, that is from.
It is from RuPaul's. Once again, I have proven that Francis cannot be trusted in this show. He does not know what he's talking about.
Fair enough. Melissa, Fref is
You're-
the
Go ahead.
SGU fans name for Francis and Jeff's pairing. They're Fref.
Oh yeah. That's our ship
okay.
name.
And Frefrisa is us with Marisa.
Yeah.
A refreshing beverage.
A refreshing beverage. Yes, a Frefrisa.
I love it, by the way, Francis is always like, there is no way that is from RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, 100% wrong.
I'm very
mean-
confident in his answer.
Yes.
Look, if anything, I proved that I am confident in how wrong I am.
Yes. Where's that drug test?
Oh my God.
Need more drugs.
One of the best subtle skits ever, Kat says. Dude, I miss Chris Farley, man. I loved him. He's Francis is Channing. Okay. All right, good. That's what I thought. Channing Tatum.
Again, just got to make sure neck down. Just, hold on.
Oh, Joe. I never say his name. Manganiello, right?
Manganiello, yeah.
Is a huge D&D DM. Oh, good. That's cool.
So was no Vin Diesel. What did Vin Diesel do? Didn't he do D&D too or something like that?
Something. He's also a big nerd, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill is too.
Yes.
Henry Cavill does Warhammer.
Yeah.
He does lots of stuff. He does lots
He
of
builds
geeky
his
stuff.
own gaming computers. That's awesome.
Yeah. He wears that with pride. Are you in love with Henry Cavill? Is that what that was?
Oh yeah. Who isn't?
Oh yeah, exactly.
And he's British. Vapors.
I bet he could do it.
I got the vapors.
Vapors.
Vin is a big D&D bubba.
There you go. Vin, yeah.
All right. So thank you very much, Tammy. Those were great.
Those are so great.
Don't worry, Melissa. I'm sure next time you're on, you'll be in one.
Yeah.
They're gonna invite me back. Sorry, guys.
No, we have to have you back now.
I feel like you're doing okay.
All right. So, folks, our next geeky question. Then we're going to do one true pairing. So we're going to do some more romantic stuff. Last Friday, the latest WWE game, 2K22, came out. That's the Wrestling Federation, if you don't know what that is, folks. I have not been into wrestling since I was a kid. However, this game is quite fun. I do think it's fun to play wrestlers and create your own wrestler, which I do in the game, and kooky moves. Oh my God, I thought it was, wow, that's a huge dog.
Do you think she's being attacked?
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was so huge. I was like, what is
My miniature horse.
A small, I was gonna say it's a small horse or a cow. Just so wow.
So if you, so the question is, if you were in the WWE, the World Wrestling Entertainment, what would your wrestling name be, and what would your signature move be? Because they all have special signature moves. So I'm assuming the listeners made us saying he sees the doggy, not that his name would be Doggy.
Could be both.
I like it doggy style. That's my signature move.
I mean, why not? Amazing.
Thanks, Laura. We love you too. Only big dogs are real dogs. Oh, look at this. All right.
Fighting words. I like
Fighting
it.
words.
I agree.
It's a floof? What's a floof?
A dog, a fluffy dog.
Oh, a fluffy dog. Okay, nice. All right. Marisa, do you have a wrestling name?
I do. I would be the Dragon Lady.
Oh, that was close to the Dragon Thong. Okay, good. Dragon Lady.
Well, my signature move, I've decided, would be the Dragon Thong.
What does that entail?
Give him a wedgie.
Oh, give him a wedgie. Nice. Atomic wedgie. Very good.
Feel good about that.
All right, let's see here. Wait, Laura, your name would be the punching bag. Oh, God.
Okay.
So she's the wrestler. You know, they always bring in somebody who always loses, who just the star has to beat up.
Oh no!
I love it.
Wait, is your dog's name Jacob? How does he know that? Is he stalking you?
I think it's a Twilight.
Oh, right. Jacob turns into a wolf. Yes, I get it now.
Dancing wolf, yeah.
Oh no, Greg would be teabag. Yes, I can guess the move, Greg.
Is it the punching bag? I mean, okay.
Yeah, except in punching with a different body part.
Double fisting. Got it.
Listener's mate would be Overkill, just like the D&D name he wants. All right, that's a good actually wrestling name.
That's actually a really good wrestling name.
Melissa, how about you? Do you have a wrestling name?
I hate wrestling.
You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. Just make up a goofy name.
I will admit that I watched it as like a preteen a lot.
Yeah, I watched it a lot when I was younger. Yeah, that age.
You know, because you thought it was
WWF,
real back then, and there were hot guys, so it was fine.
Yeah, guys with the shirts off. Yeah.
Kind of.
I think I got asked this a year ago on like one of my first panels, and at that point I went with Tigger because that's what our friend Casey nicknamed me within like 5 minutes of meeting me, because apparently I'm very bouncy. But to continue that, and because you know, gotta so to speak, I would be the Salvage Bunny. And my signature move would be the squeak, where I scream in their face and then punch them in the nuts.
Nice.
That's good. You distract them and then punch them in the nuts.
Exactly. It's sound strategy. It's good tactics. I'm just saying.
Mark would be Whiskey Pirate and the Sloppy Slam. Gross.
Amazing. Okay.
Gross, because I'm thinking of something else. What you're doing.
right?
It's probably not something else.
Just don't get sloppy seconds. All right. The pile driver. Oh, because his last name is Pile. My special move is X marks the spot. That's good, Marks. I like
Ooh,
it.
nice.
That's awesome.
That's
Nice.
actually
Tammy actually goes by this name online sometimes. The pink saber and signature move would be the wedgie slam. Oh, so kind of like you, Marisa.
Team up, Tammy. High five.
Tag team. You're the tag team.
Yeah.
So, if you watch this show, folks, you know I am a huge milk drinker. I drink milk all the time. It's pretty much all I drink. So I'm going to be the milkman, and
Where's milk, folks?
I didn't know. Well, see, when you think I'm just down and out, I grab a jug of milk and I down it, and then I get like all pumped up, and I get pumped up and then I do my counterattack, right? And I take 2 gallons of milk and I slam them on either side of their head, and then when they're knocked out, I pour the milk all over them. And I'm like, get your vitamin D.
That's really detailed.
Yeah, thought a lot about this.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Can you do that in the game? Is that something you've actually created?
No, well, hang on. I have created my own wrestlers. There is a create a move suite. I haven't done it yet, but unfortunately, I bet there's not milk in there. I wish I gotta. Maybe there's a what do they call it? Fucking, we talked about the other day. Nexus stuff.
Oh yeah.
What do you call mods? Maybe there's a mod.
Yeah.
I could for it. I wish. I didn't actually say it was whole milk because I actually don't usually drink whole milk, but.
Oh yeah. So
I'm actually no. You know what? I'm gonna do fat-free milk. It'll be healthy for them as wrestlers.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, so good.
Awful.
Or maybe 1% the max. 1% max.
Whole milk looks like something else anyway. So there you go.
Kathy would be. Oh, hello, Kathy. Glad you're watching. Would be Chimera finishing move Breath of the Dragon. That's a good name. I like that.
I like that.
Okay.
Fancy.
Let's see here. Oh, she didn't finish her earlier track. Oh wait, you want us to hum the theme songs of Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Superman at the same time? Wait a minute. We have to do all 3 at the same time?
Okay, so I tweeted about if anyone's ever written lyrics to the theme of Indiana Jones, and Laura was kind of because she's so I didn't get a chance to reply to that, but I'm like, it actually wrote really well. So
Wait, she wrote lyrics?
she actually wrote out lyrics to Indiana Jones.
Wait, did she tweet us this?
I wrote it, so she replied to me on that one. So
But she didn't tweet the actual lyrics she's written.
she wrote the lyrics are here.
In the you want to share your screen? You want to put it up?
Okay, I can try to. How do I share again? Let's see, share.
Or I can try to do it. Because we should do it right now then. We should sing it. You know we love to sing on this show as much as we like to do accents.
I think we like to do accents more than we like to sing on the
That's
show.
true. Very much.
I guess right here, like this.
Oh, I don't know. Try it. Anyway, folks, so we got. Thank you for. Well, I don't. You can put your wrestler name still in there. Did we get everybody? Oh, we didn't get Francis yet. That's what we got to get.
And you didn't
We gotta
get Greg's
Francis.
meat on meat over there.
On me.
Who has meat on meat?
Oh, he's going to be meat on meat, and my move would be meat on meat on meat.
That's funny.
Is that what it is? Though that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, so here it is. So do you see the lyrics? I shared.
I don't see anything.
Do you not share it?
Oh,
Share
maybe it only
screen.
comes up on your end.
Share screen.
Let's see here.
Here. It says share.
Oh, I see it now. I'll share in a minute. One Jester is my wrestling name. Oh, really? And my finishing move is the Splendid Jester.
Wow.
Gesture. Wow, look at this. He's already prepared.
Fancy.
Let's see here. Jeff would wear an old school milkman uniform and hat, but his shirt would be sleeveless, and he would visit lonely housewives with her husband's hard work.
Wow. All right.
Is that your specialty move?
No, that's like, when they get the storylines right outside of the ring. That's what's. I'm cheating on the other. I guess I'm the other wrestlers when they're away. I'm visiting their wives apparently.
I mean, Jeff, you are Irish, so you have to impregnate 10 women.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Marisa, for reminding me of that very true stereotype.
It's a very real thing.
All right, hang on. Let me see if this works. Oh, this is in Spanish.
That's what I said. It's in Spanish.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear you said that. I'm sorry. Never mind. I can't.
That's the thing. It's in Spanish.
I don't know Spanish well enough to sing this, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's I mean,
Laura, if you could translate that into English for us,
we would be
that'd
doing
great.
it a disservice, I think, if
Yeah,
we did that out loud.
Yeah, you're right. We don't want to ruin it. But thank you, Laura, for doing that. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
We did used to do a Name That Geeky Tune on the show where we would do theme songs.
Oh yeah.
Scorpio always wants to call himself Fang or Claw and have tiger-themed pants and face paint. Think similar to Sting's original surfer look. My finishing move would be called Racing Stripes.
Ooh,
Nice,
okay.
very deep.
I like that.
That's great.
And I'd be a clothesline move where I mimic a roar when they're on the mat.
Nice.
Sweet.
You just don't mimic the roar, just roar. You know, just roar.
So good.
That's right.
Roar it like you mean it.
Roar.
So Jalou would be a heel in wrestling terms, folks. That means a villain. The face is the good guy. The heel is the villain. Perhaps the bureaucrat, with my move being the unforeseen deduction, or another heel, the collector with the. Oh my God, you're right. This is like the worst villain ever.
Great.
Bureaucrat.
Everyone would boo. Everyone would boo. So good.
Man.
Very good.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see. All right, cool. Thanks, folks, for. Francis is going to call his, but the move would be the bukkake.
Boo. That checks out.
I hate to tell
So
you.
Francis, what is yours?
People. They're a people, all right. The bukkake are a people.
That's right.
They're not. It is not a move. They are a fine set of people.
Fine civilization.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Francis, what is your wrestling name?
I don't know. I mean, I came up with a dumb one because I thought.
Well,
it was
we got to
silly.
tell us, please share.
The Raging Python, and my move would be the Poker Choker. But
Oh my God.
You did it. You did it right there.
He wins.
Yep. Poker choker.
yeah, if I'm the Raging Python, I need a move that fits the name, and that is the Poker Choker. Yeah.
That's good. Great.
The jerky gentleman.
Laura, sure. Laura, you are our first official translator then. Yes, absolutely.
No, go for it.
Please translate any Spanish stuff for us. Love it.
Rock star.
All right. All right, good. There we go. There's our wrestling names. Good. So now let's go to our last game of the night. Francis, what's that?
Well, we'd like to get a little comfortable and, relax a little bit. Maybe take our clothes off, or keep them on, most likely, because we're gonna do a little bit of loving with some true pairings. That's right. We're not talking about fruit people. We're talking about getting some fictional characters from the audience, and we're gonna argue why they need to be doing the wild thing romantically in a PG rated way. And
Wait, why does it have to be PG? Where did that come in? And why are you talking like that if it's PG?
I know, right?
Oh, gosh.
Oh wait, I have to do my two octaves up in a PG pairing way with a randomly selected character by you guys out there. So please give us a character. No, yeah. So no. Let us know what you'd like us to pair.
So folks, just start putting in fictional characters. It can be from any universe, any fandom in the chat. We'll each select one, and then we'll select a random fourth one, which we all have to try to make
Lady
an argument
face
for.
slap.
There you go. Good. You got.
Good. Let's just maybe beat me to it. Lady face slap.
Yes. So that Necrotius would like that. Anyway, by the way, Jester says that you should have a modified butt bump, except you're facing your opponent.
That's the Poker Choker. It's
Yeah.
a modified butt bump, but with
Yeah.
just like that.
From the front.
And
It's the way.
your hands are up in the air when you do it. You have to have your hands up.
Obviously. Do you
Lunge.
yell woo at the same time? Woo! Little Ric Flair action.
Yes. Woo.
Woo! That's what he
Oh,
yelled.
Ric Flair. That was his thing. This thing
That
he
was
said.
Ric Flair, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see here. Francis referencing F for Gently by Tenacious D.
Oh, that's a great song. That's a
Like that.
great.
It's actually called Fuck
Gonna
Her
F
Gently.
you hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy or Free Guy? Hey, there you go, Francis. That's a cool character.
That's a good one.
Oh, that is a good character.
All right, so here, why don't you ladies, you get the chip. I'm just going to scroll through these. Foghorn Langhorn, Betty Boop. If there's anybody you want to play or argue for, excuse me, you're not playing. Argue for Joker, Harley Quinn, Guy for Free Guy, Wesley Crusher, Captain Mal, Marvin the Paranoid Android, Ruprick. I don't know who that is. Dirty Rotten Scoundrel. Oh, okay, well, I know that movie. Deanna Troy, Hulk Hogan. There you go, the wrestler. Marcel Marceau. Oh boy, 'cause he's like the perfect man. He doesn't say anything. MacGyver.
Nice.
Cool. Xena, Magic Mike. All right, anybody
I wanna
Anybody
see
there?
MacGyver.
Yonosuka.
Who is Yonezuka?
I don't know who Yonezuka is, so I kind of pick him.
All right, so Marisa's going to be MacGyver. Or argue for MacGyver, not be MacGyver. Sorry, argue for MacGyver.
Not gonna be
Melissa, who do you want?
Captain Mal.
From Firefly. All right, Captain Mal from Firefly. What about, here's some other ones. What about you, Francis? You know, I'm going to take, I've never argued for Kevin Sorbo Hercules, and I love that, so I'm going to do that one.
Nice.
I will argue for Wesley Crusher.
Oh, right. You're obviously going to win. I appreciate the Street Fighter reference, Julie, by the way, E Honda.
Oh.
Yonezuka is a wrestler, he says.
Nice.
Okay.
I like the Buck Rogers, also Jester there. All right, here we go. So I got Hercules. Francis, you have Wesley Crusher. Melissa has Captain Mal. Marisa has MacGyver.
That's right.
That's a very eclectic mix. Very good. And I'm going to now. I'm just going to cycle without looking through this chat here. I'm going to where my cursor lands. I'm going to randomly pick thing. Boom, boom.
All right.
So I guess, well, we're going to pick one of these, I suppose, right? We're going to pick one of these.
Obviously, Foghorn.
Obviously, Foghorn
Obviously.
Leghorn from Looney
I'm
Tunes.
glad to declare.
So good.
This is
So
he's a
good.
rooster, right? That's what he is.
I say.
I say. That's all I remember.
All right.
I say.
Yeah.
All right. So we have to argue why our character makes the best romantic pairing with Foghorn Leghorn. Marisa, I guess you'll kick it off because you chose first.
Why, sure. Let's do it. So, Foghorn Leghorn is a giant rooster in the South in the land of KFC. So, what does he need? He needs protection from the Colonel. Who can provide that protection? MacGyver. MacGyver can make him a foolproof chicken coop, can make him many traps off of just whatever's lying around on the farm. He can probably weaponize pigs pretty quickly, and the Colonel will not eat Foghorn Leghorn, which means they can run off into the sunset and be in love.
Wow, it's very nice.
I've got to argue that because, I mean, MacGyver, awesome, he's cool and everything, but not as cool as Captain Mal Reynolds. He has a spaceship. He can rescue Foghorn Leghorn from the Colonel. Blast off into the sunset. No traps required, no weaponized pigs. Just spaceship.
Who doesn't want weaponized pigs, though? Come on.
I know that is actually really cool. It's almost as cool as the Serenity. But not quite.
Not quite.
Captain Mal for the win.
Even cooler than outer space is ancient Greeks. Greek
Sure.
fantasy land.
They didn't even eat chickens then.
Where the Hercules, Hercules the demigod, just that's like that Irish 10 people pregnant thing.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
You're welcome.
like what?
Now we know.
So Hercules, of course, the demigod is there. Now, Foghorn would be great with Hercules because now maybe they won't necessarily get together themselves, but they will be great buddies. And I think he's a great wing man. All right, because listen, lots of ladies love Hercules as a very, very heroic figure. Now he's not only great physique, but he's very kind and he saves people and he does good works. And the Kevin Sorbo version, at least, you know. And so listen, all these hens will fall in love with Hercules, but he doesn't want to be with a hen. He wants a human woman. So then he'll pass them on to Foghorn, and Foghorn can have all the hens that flock around Hercules, right? And he'll appreciate that. Also, Hercules will not be surprised by a giant rooster because he sees giant monsters all the time. These crazy looking creatures, right? This is like, oh, this is nothing. You're very normal looking, Foghorn. You should come along with me and be my buddy on my journey, my legendary journeys.
Oh, right.
Right. When Aeolus isn't around, you know, Foghorn will be perfect.
And he reminds Foghorn that people in ancient Greece apparently didn't eat chickens. So it's okay.
You're right, because he'll be totally safe.
Don't even see you as food.
Thank God Marisa reminded me of that.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly, Tammy. That's my point. Foghorn will have no problem fitting in at all. He will not be shunned or ostracized.
Until Cerberus eats him, but that's fine. That's fine.
But Hercules will protect him.
Sure.
Because we know Hercules can defeat Cerberus.
Ah.
All right, Francis.
You know what's better than all of that is a whiny space boy from the 24th century who nearly got himself killed by falling into a pot of plants. But if there's one thing we've learned about our good old Wesley Crusher, who really, if there's one thing Foghorn Leghorn is good at telling people what he's good at is talking, and will definitely tell Wesley to shut up, as is per tradition, and which is why he'll love Wesley, because Wesley is like, he's a knit sweater wearing, eyeball video game playing, just like cool kid who gets all the ladies, yet none of them, because for some reason he'd give it all up just so he can go with some weird dude who breathes smoke out of his face and travel through space and time, which I guess is kind of cool if you want to be that way. But because of that, though, he knows of the sentient Foghorn Leghorn. That's why he can be buddy with him, because he's been through all of space and time. He knows this already. He's been there. He's done that. He's seen everything. He's seen. Well, he hasn't really seen much because he's been at Starfleet Academy the entire time, and he wasn't allowed to do anything except cover for his best friend Tom Paris. But that was his name at the time. But that's beside the point. All right. Yeah.
This is an amazing argument.
All I know is that, if there's one thing that goes well with eggs and cheese, is Wesley's wine. So
wow. Wow.
All right, you gotta stop. Yeah, end it there. That's the perfect way to end it.
Wow.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
So folks, tell us in the chat, who do you think won? Who was the best pairing with Foghorn Leghorn? By the way, yes, Jalou, I'm appreciating Jalou's putting a lot of G.I. Joe, Scarlet, Baroness, Shipwreck. I love G.I. Joe, so I appreciate all those. Mm-hmm. Scorpio also says, who doesn't love to be told to shut up in bed?
Sure.
That's the only place he's not told to shut up, probably, Wesley.
He's told everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Well, if he can actually, yeah. Well, no, he got with Robin Leffler, so on that one episode.
Yeah, but then nothing happened from it.
Well, we just didn't see that part.
Nah, I guess.
PG. It was PG.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, it's PG.
Yeah.
Star Trek wasn't that risque yet.
Get out of his unitard. Whatever it was, his body suit.
It's actually a two-piece thing, but yes, it looks like that.
Sure.
That's why Picard always pulls down on it,
Oh, that's right. Wasn't it like a onesie? It's at one point. It was.
I think in the beginning it was onesie, and then they changed it. Yeah.
In the first season, it was a onesie.
For the men, they changed it to a
how are they going to pee in a onesie? And they're like, oh, we know.
They don't pee anymore in the future.
They don't.
Yeah.
There are no toilets and bathrooms in the future.
Right. No bathrooms.
Mark says MacGyver won.
Nice.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark says Wesley was a unitard.
But
okay. Tammy gives the win to Wesley. Foghorn for Wesley's father figure.
Oh, there you go. That's true.
We're tied. That's weird, but we're tied.
And after Starfleet, he ended up playing board games on YouTube.
For him.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's true. Yeah. He went back in time to play board games for his,
That's good. You got some doggy love going on here.
Was it doggy style? That was somebody's recipe?
Yes, that's right. That's listeners maybe.
Nice.
All right. Well, I guess Francis and Marisa tie for the win right now. There you go.
High
Good
five.
job.
Where are you? High five. Damn it! I did it again.
Oh, you guys should win. You can't even do the high fives.
Douche.
It's opposite. It's a mirrored window.
Oh, Tammy says Cerberus is just a floof needing cuddles. That's right.
Yes.
Oh.
And maybe a chicken snack.
Belly scratches.
Yeah.
The onesies would shrink, and nobody wants to be cut in that area.
You are not wrong. Not wrong.
Chafage.
All right, so there you go, folks. That is what you're pairing. Thank you for all the suggestions. We appreciate it. That is pretty much going to do it for our one. Oh, wait, he says it was a onesie, but it was hurting Patrick's neck so much it was so taut. Oh, is that why they changed it?
Good use of the word taut. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
We got to work that into Night Thongs.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. That is our main show. Remember, we are going to do After Hours with Melissa and Marisa right after this. You can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup. It'll be on the main page there, the main post in a few minutes after I put it up, after we end this show. You can go pledge right now and join us. It only takes $3 a month to get access to the After Hours show. And let's give links out one more time, though. So it is marisawolf.net, right?
That's it.
You can check out all her books. What's the latest one they should check out?
You pay, we slay.
All right. You pay, that's a good title. You pay, we slay.
I didn't.
And Melissa.
It's a great holiday book.
Yeah, right. It's good for everyone. Gift-giving.
Melissa, Olthoff.net, where they can get.
Show and tell.
Da-da-da.
Oh, is there, do you sing it when you like that when you go to cons?
I have been told by somebody much awesomer than me, girl Casey, that if you really love something, you sing it. So yes,
I love
It's
it.
pretty good. You got to come on when we do our geeky musical game.
I love
It's good.
singing.
Girl Casey will be on next week.
I will be watching.
She will. Casey Azell, right? Is that how you say her name?
Oh, yes.
Right? Yep.
Casey's, fellow author Casey Azell's coming on. Marisa's back. Can't get rid of her, nor do we want to.
Okay.
Right, Thongs 9.
Well, I think it's gonna be too early for that. Maybe we'll do our sinful sci-fi where we just make up another tale
Yes.
And we put in the words turgid and tumescent in it.
and taught.
And hot.
Only
Okay.
T words.
Casey's
Keywords.
also going to Dragon Con, Jeff, so we should do the sci-fi
Oh,
thing.
very good,
Channel.
very good.
Mhm.
Nice, excellent.
Yeah.
Let's.
I gotta get I just have a plane ticket to get now.
Oh yeah, because I wonder who that was. Someone gave you got your free badge.
Oh well, yeah, I forgot to reply to that. I thought it was in.
Someone didn't even thank me for it.
I didn't even see. You know what's funny? I saw it and I'm like,
Maybe it's going to be going to someone else now.
all right, it's fine.
I'm just kidding.
No, I saw it and I'm like, I couldn't find it on Facebook Messenger afterwards.
'Cause it was a text.
I'm like,
Do you know how to reply to text?
I was like, I was gonna reply, but I
weird.
guess, and I
Super
guess I
weird.
didn't. I guess that was. I just couldn't. I couldn't put two
Didn't
and
pick
two
it up.
together. It was like, because you never text me.
I know it was. I didn't want to go on Facebook, so I texted you instead. I too. Oh, Mark will too be at DragonCon. Awesome.
You will too.
We'll take a boat to DragonCon, Tammy. We'll take a boat together,
Yes.
even though Atlanta's not on the water.
Oh wait, Tammy and I are co-efficients for your wedding, for the Fref wedding. We should do it on a boat. Did you guys already decide that?
That's right. Oh, we didn't actually say where it was going to happen. It could happen on a boat. It could
happen on a boat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Melissa. Fref and I are getting, Francis and I, we are friends,
Cool.
are getting married
Not
apparently
even a
at
cliche. So,
a convention.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And his girlfriend is okay with this, Martha. It's fine.
yeah,
So.
Martha's great.
We already got the blessing.
Oh.
I volunteer as tribute for Fran. Oh, so Tammy, I guess I'm going to give the free badge to her if you don't take it, Francis.
Oh, okay.
That checks out. That checks out.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he's the work wife.
Nice.
All right, cool. All right, there you go. All right, so wait, we have all the links out, right? Good. Oh, let's get Francis' link out again.
You gotta do your links, yeah.
Yeah.
Where can you be found?
Under the dog, apparently.
Oh,
There he is. Or she. Is it he or she?
He's
He.
being a butthead.
Oh, but
adorable.
adorable
Yeah.
butthead. Censor sarcasm done. Go check that
Overgrown puppy.
out. Oh, but but love dogs. Dogs are great.
SuperGeekedUp.com, folks. You can find all the stuff we do, gaming, Super Knocked Up, my action comedy series, the show.
He just loves that camera. Just loves to be like right there.
Or the YouTube channel you're watching right now, which is Super Geeked Up. Again, be sure to stick your paw on that like button.
Oh,
Lick that subscribe.
wag that tail.
Take your
wag
wet
that-
nose against with the bell.
The bell. Let's see, where are we? No, I need to see where we are then if we're gonna do this here. Let's see.
I don't know what you're seeing. I'm about to end the
I
show.
want to see how many. No, I want to see how many likes we have.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Will it happen on a boat with a goat? Well, if you keep rhyming, Michael, maybe. We like to rhyme in the show.
Maybe.
On a moat.
In the Navy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're there. Good job.
Totes.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Yep, there you go. Up one more. Yeah, make it happen. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Thanks,
the
everybody.
more likes you put in there, the more likely this stuff is going to go out and
Yes.
other people can see it. So,
And
that's why
if you subscribe, you'll never miss an episode because you'll get a nice alert.
Exactly.
Tell your friends, by the way, folks. We would love more people to geek out with us. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell anybody. Tell your dogs.
Tell your enemies. Definitely tell your dog. Show me your dogs. Okay.
Especially the other one that's there now on camera. Look at you.
All right, well, if you go to After Hours, probably see more dogs too, folks.
Yeah.
Huge thanks to Marisa and Melissa, though. Thanks, guys, so much for coming on. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thanks, everybody watching live. Great chatting tonight. Thank you for watching in post. Remember, you can always put your comments afterwards, and we'll see them and reply to them. We appreciate that, too. We'll see some of you for After Hours in a few minutes. The rest of you, well, hopefully you'll see next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific with Marisa and Casey. More geeky shenanigans. Until then, stay geeky.